bacon. Do you want to stay for this, or we don't care that much? All right. Keep it moving. Freddie, why are you grumpy, man? Stop being grumpy. I don't like grumpy Freddie. What can we do to make Freddie better? Well, stop that. Making you more Eeyore-like. Was that you? Or is that me? I think that's you. There you go. 60 West where? Oops, hang on. 60 Hacienda. Won't be there for the first, but we'll head that way. Check on Melissa, make sure she's okay. Give her a heads up, there's a crash. Wow. Bump, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. You're a FIFA. Pardon me? Who? Who's Kobe Jones? Well, you know, maybe you should be more into soccer. You know. Good morning, Carla. Yay, it's Friday. Yay, we're flying. Yay, it's raining. What? Don't, you know, you need to realize that when we're not flying, the day doesn't go by quick. It drags on, and it just makes everything miserable. Right. Dylan is joining in. He's saying the only reason we don't fly is because there's a legit reason. And we don't doubt that. I'm just saying. But when we don't fly, everything moves so slowly. Carla's got stuff to do. Oh, we're actually rushing out to some. You know what? We'll stop here. We'll stop here. It's going to be the 101. 101 Echo Park, 101 Hollywood. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Just hang here, Dylan. We'll rush out to Hacienda Heights in a little bit. Just say Hollywood. Let's just keep it constant. Oh my goodness! What about Hacienda Heights? No, we'll wait here for them. We'll wait here for them. 101 Hollywood. Two-part storm. Woohoo! Yeah, didn't you hear me woohoo? I woohooed. I woohooed. Poor little storm lost its way. Stuck in Los Angeles. The water must be disgusting. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Definitely raining in the Southland, and it is creating some problems out there. Thank goodness we're not talking about any signal alerts or anything that big, but I can show you what's happening right now, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we saw on the way out here. That's going to be the 101 down there, and this is going to be in the Hollywood area, maybe Echo Park. The headlights, those are going to be northbound, coming away from the 110. Now, it is a little slow and go, as it should be, because when the roadway shines, give yourself a little extra time. I made that up myself. No, I didn't. That came from Jen a long time ago. But the ride is actually looking okay. Everybody's playing it safe down there. We did see one spin out actually in the Van Nuys area. That's going to be on the South 405 to the transition to the North 101 freeway. No injuries, but it shows you that it is happening out there. So take your time. Give yourself a little extra space between you and the cars around you. Everybody seems to be behaving out there. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep those crashes to a minimum and everybody's safe and get to be where they need to be on time. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. Don't go yet. I promised we'd hang out for CBS. Oh, that's in February. I was like, what? Where is this going on? Okay, they're doing traffic, but don't. I put up a little address, which I think is like right here, isn't it? Well, it's a mile away. Here it is. I think we're clear. Okay, let me find that little red dot. Donde es ese red dot? There it is. I don't know if that's Echo Park. Hoover and 3rd. That's not Echo Park. That's Westlake. Minor. Do you see any tree down on Hoover? Maybe. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hey, Freddie, there's a tree down over here on Hoover. Did you know about this? Well, why would you do that? Why didn't you just send the chopper? All right. Well, you know what? I think you were asking where this is. This is on Hoover near 3rd Street, and it's in the beautiful city of Westlake. The folks in Echo Park are probably pretty pissed off but this is Westlake. Would you like us to stay here? Copy. Okay. Would Carla like to do this before our next traffic? Hoover and 3rd, Westlake. The ride on Hoover is going to really suck today. See what I did there? I slay me. Looks like a Keebler tree. I don't know if that's where Winnie the Pooh lives. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Excuse me. Carla, did you want to sneak this in? Weather related. Okay. Hey, Carla, check out what we found. Yes. Yeah, of course. Hey, good morning. What, what? Did I make a joke about our sponsors? Oh, okay, okay. Well, you know what? I was gonna say, let me run this by you. It's on Hoover, and boy, this sucks. No? Okay, okay. All right, all right. Okay, okay. No, it is not. It is not. This is Westlake. 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 Yeah, I know. That's it. It's an age thing. It's an age thing. We need a Dyson Street. 1 minute. Copy all. Don't put us. We got a minute. Keep going. Then I just don't want to be on the backside of the. The only bad shot is from over here. Unless you want to stop. All right. Standing by. Hey, good morning, Bobby. Good morning, everybody. Take a look at this. You know, we get a little bit of rain, and then we always have at least one tree coming down. This one happening out over here on the Hoover Street, and boy, this sucks. The dad jokes are always free. They got no injuries to anybody down there, and at least it didn't fall onto a home. It actually fell on the street, but it did crush somebody's pickup truck. You can see it right there. Now, this is on Hoover Street, and it is in the Westlake area. Now, you can see it. They don't have the people of the city out here yet to go ahead and start cutting it up, so they have the road completely blocked. It's near 3rd Street, so if you're taking Hoover this morning, you're going to have to turn around, make your way around that block, but it shows you that the storm does create other problems out here besides wet roads. Got at least one tree down this morning. I'm Stu up in Skybox, sending it back to y'all in the studio. Copy. Let's try to get out to 60. Not well. Yeah, of course, of course. Where's that at? It's in Hollywood. Okay, so let's slow it up. What's the address, or did you send it? Oh, so it might be close. 7,000 Sunset. 4 miles away. Quack. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Oh, man. This is going to be tight. Freddie, I don't see it. Let's, we got Maria. Oh, wait, are we in this one? We're not in this one. We're not in this one. We're not in this one. And if we are, I'll make it work. All right, I don't see this crash. When did this crash happen? All right, 7,000 West Sunset, Hollywood. Yeah, we're close. Got orange. I think Hermosa. All right. There it is. This is going to be Hollywood, Sunset Boulevard, fatal crash, early morning fatal crash. Not good at all, Maria. This is an early morning crash, and sadly, the driver losing their life. This is happening on Sunset Boulevard in the city of Hollywood. You can see the crash right there. LA City Fire Department arrived here very quickly, got that victim out, and transported him to the hospital, sadly, where he did pass away. Right now, though, they got both directions of Sunset shut down in Hollywood, basically between Detroit and Formosa. So if Sunset is your drive through the Hollywood area, you're going to have to find an alternate. There's a way to get around it. And again, sadly to say, they're going to be here for a while because there is going to be an investigation due to the fact that it is a fatality. Stay safe out there, everybody. Those roads are wet and slippery. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Okay, now I think we're going to try to head out east. Freddie, should we try to head out east? Well, at least that, right? Feeling a little blue, are we? Just a little. It's not going to do it. It's like, you know what, Stu? I know what you're trying to do, but I'm not working with you this morning. Making us fly around in the rain, not happening. Let's bump it up one more. Let's try it now. Look, what is wrong with that? Just stay there. Why do you got to keep doing whatever you're doing? Just stay there. What do you mean no good? I hate you. Just park for a second. Maybe that's what it needs. I don't know. I'm sorry, Dylan. I know I keep saying let's go, and then I'm like, let's not go. I'm just thinking maybe it's the changing light. Poor Dylan. You're getting yanked all over the place today. Go, don't go here, go there, don't go there. All right, now we can go. Dylan, why aren't we there yet? We are there. All right. What's going on right there? It's called a dump truck, Stu. Oh, you haven't even turned on your show yet. Yes, I'm talking to the camera. Who else would I be talking to? What? I'm getting a little snitch text about a tree down 3rd and Hoover. 3rd and Hoover? There's a tree down. I don't know. Oh, whoa, 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 don't go, 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 yep. Crash! Is that a crash or is that like a flat tire? Pardon me? Fognog? It's gonna be slognog. You're going to get sick if you go there because you're going to be wet. You think this is going to be here in the next couple of minutes? I don't know. I don't think this is a, I'm not sure this is a spin out or anything. It looks more like a mechanical. A mechanical. It is very boring, but we got, how far out is traffic? You know what, let's go. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Making a command decision. Yeah? Right? It's just interesting how, you know, how things have changed. Oh, 02 was like a chat line. People used to get mad actually because they'd be like, you know, because it would get too chatty. Hey, what's up? Right. Yeah. But that was Mike, you know what I mean? That's his personality, yeah. Carla, we are going to, let's see, how far out are we? A couple minutes, right? It's definitely going to be the 10 freeway, and let's just say El Monte. 10 freeway El Monte. And even if it's not, it will be when we go live. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Pollard? No, I'm not a. He and I just we did. I mean, I don't hate. Like I said, I don't hate anybody, huh? Yeah, it's not even that. It's hang on. I'll mute my mic. Yeah. I unmuted my mic because Maria's on. I'll tell you in a minute. Just remember I told her the 10, so don't take the 605 yet. And I'm sure she's going to go. She's got a lot to talk about. Ours is going to be pretty quick. Yeah. We are? Can we bump it up a little bit? I don't know. It's maybe. That's odd. Copy. Hey, good morning, everybody. We had a little bit of an issue here, but I think we got all our ducks in a row, just like a lot of the folks on the roadway this morning. Taking a look at that drive on the 10. Now, we were in the El Monte area, and we're actually keeping moving out there, but take a look at that. Everybody seems to be behaving out there, but it does look like a safe drive, at least from the Covinas all the way out to Alhambra. Now, this portion right here, you see a lot of slow and go coming away from the Kellogg Hill over to the 605. After the 605, it does open up. Keep those speeds down. The roadways definitely are wet. We've seen multiple spin outs this morning already. Thank goodness, not too many serious injuries. But as far as the ride goes on the 10, you've got it made pretty much from all the way from the Covinas out to Alhambra, westbound. Eastbound, wide open and moving well, but keep that in mind. Just because you can, keep those speeds down. Keep an eye on what's going on around you, because the people next to you might not be as good as drivers as you. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Yes, make the turn. The rate of the rain. The rain rate. Skybox to TOs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not gone again. Is it gone again? Uh-oh. Are we going to play this game? And I don't have my earbuds. I kabumba. I have no IFB. No IF. Nope, it's back. Thank you. Whew, thank goodness. Been having a little run of bad luck. Hacienda in the 60. What the heck happened there? There it is. Chow. One egress. Come see the great egress. Looks like an old Stringer car. Spin out. Spin out. Stringer vehicle. I don't think it is a Stringer vehicle. If it is, that'd be interesting. Make it cooler. Oh no, it's a real cop car. It's a cop car. Yeah, he probably, I bet you that's what it was. This guy? What happened? Good. What's he doing? Is he like checking the roadway? He's Googling how to shift. Yeah, he looks upset. Look at that. We found the gold mine. The gold mine of Traffic troubles this morning. Nope, there he goes. There he goes. Maybe there wasn't enough traffic and he was like, I got to make more traffic. Yep. This I do not know, but I would venture to say that well, now I'm starting to think it's a sheriff because it's City Terrace, but City Terrace Tow. But I have a feeling that's what it was. It's like maybe because it's, you know, city. Hey Carla, it's going to be the 60 freeway, Hacienda Heights. 60 freeway, Hacienda Heights. Oh, gosh, I got that sleep in my eyes. There we go. There's the rest of the car. Yeah. Future cast. Future cast. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Maria. We got another problem out here, and this traffic report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. We're in the Hacienda Heights area on the 60. You know this is one of my favorite freeways, but this morning it is wet and slippery. There you got a vehicle that did do a spin out this morning, getting its way onto the westbound 60 right at Hacienda Heights. You can see they're still taking away one lane out there, but you know what? It is the 60 drive, and yes, we were concerned about Melissa, and she did make it to work okay. But take a look at that. Now, the 60 freeway, not really having much of a problem. Those headlights are going to be westbound coming away from the 57. It does slow down a little bit by the 605, but really just at the 605. Roadways are still wet in both directions, so keep those speeds down. Be cautious, everybody. Right now, though, that 60 drive between the 57, 605, looking really good. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, though, shall we? All right. You think we can do the 57? Unless somebody gives us a holler about something. No, I agree because the soak rain that we're having, that's actually going to create more mudslide issues, I think, because it's soaking in, and then it'll like stuff will start breaking loose. But but on the other side of that coin is like when we have that heavy, it has to go for a while, but then you get those, yeah, you get those. What are those? The fingers. What are they called? There's a fancy word for them. That like where it erodes the earth. But as far as the drive goes, I think this is better because it's the same thing. It's like yeah, sure, it's getting the roadway wet, but it's also kind of clearing off like the oil and what happened? Why are they talking about a runway? You'd think they would send Skyfox. The heavy rain quick creates more. It compacted. Yeah. I bet you it's probably like what is that? Half and half. Six of one, half a dozen of the other. I don't. Meh. Well, we'll see. Oh, it did? We missed it all? That's. Right. Yeah, when it's raining, they have to have the helicopter up in the air. I get that. Hey, everybody busy. It's raining. Oh. Wow. Everybody's selling off. Why? What's wrong with Bitcoin now? I haven't been able to get into the YouTubes all morning. I trust we are live. I trust you guys are out there. I trust you're having insightful commentary. But unfortunately, my phone not joining the text this morning. Not hooking up. Yeah, I just tried it again. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's so easy to get to Mammoth. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Atmospheric. Now I'm in. Maybe we're not up today. Maybe there is no. I'm being serious. Storm coverage. Maybe it's the storm coverage preempted us. Maybe we've been preempted. Oh, there we go. Big names. Bad static when we're flying in the rain. I don't think so. Very neck, I don't know. I don't know. A female police officer in Australia set a pull-up record by doing 733 pull-ups in an hour. Mustard Mama could do that probably one-handed. Yes, sir. Well, we're in. Okay, it's all. They're all to the west. What else you got? Carla, we're going to do the 57 in the beautiful city of Fullerton. And then we're going to make our way out to the west, but that'll be for Bill's show. Let's just hang here. Maria's up. We'll be up in a second. 57 Fullerton. 57 Fullerton. 57 Fullerton. 57 Fullerton. Which one is this? I should know this stuff by heart already. Your Belinda. Thank you. Hey, good morning. Yeah, you know what, Skyfox, we can't hydroplane because we're a helicopter. Again, I say the dad jokes never stop. Let's talk a little traffic. That's going to be the 57 down there, and this is going to be in the beautiful city of Fullerton. Now, that southbound drive, it is actually pretty good from the 60 till you get to about Yorba Linda. Then you get that little bit bunching up that we show you right there as you're making your way over to the 91. Yes, the roadways are definitely wet, and you know when we get into that type of traffic, I actually think that's a good thing because you can't really speed, and it probably keeps those crashes down. Now, northbound, take a look at that. It is wide open and moving well. Those roadways definitely wet. Let's keep those speeds down. For the most part, everything we're seeing out here on the east side and in the Orange County looking really good. We do have some crashes on the west side. We're going to go start checking those out probably in the next hour. But right now, the 57, pretty good drive. Give yourself a little extra time, especially because of the rain and the fact that there's a little bit of slowing by the 91 on those southbound lanes. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. Definitely. All right, everything's out on the west side. Let's book over there. Let's see what we can pick up. See what we can pick up Freddie's got the list of crashes. By the time we get out to the west side, everything will be out here on the east side. Just watch. 91, 57, 60, 60 in the 71. I know. I feel you. The peppermint milka is back. Peppermint. Ugh. At least we haven't seen any ponding this morning. Freddie, we are rushing out to the west side. Where do you think, which one looks like the biggest backup? West and what? The 45. 405. Okay. I don't know. That's a couple minutes away. We'll get there as soon as possible. What? Oh my goodness, it's 11 minutes away. Family fun, live music, and shopping. Hey, Carla, you have a good weekend. Looking forward to Monday already. What? What? I heard you for a second, Bill, and I think you cut yourself off. We won't. We are actually rushing to something on the west side. Can we skip? Can we skip one, or is somebody gonna get in trouble? Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna give you a freeway, but I don't know which one because we're trying to get over to the west side for a bad crash on the 40510. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're 9 minutes away, so I don't think we're gonna make we're not gonna make our traffic hit, but maybe we'll be in downtown. This one's the 5, but we might run out of 5 by the time we go live. Look at that. It's gonna be the 5 or the 10. On the brakes northbound from the 605. We stay on the 5. No? That's not very positive. Five freeway commerce. Let's just wait. We're not going to make it anyway, so Dylan, let's just go ahead and stay here. Yeah. Five freeway commerce, yes. Frosting is good for everything. So, copy out. It is pretty busy this morning, and you know, a lot of times I'm just saying, when you've got the traffic like this, it actually, I think it's a little safer because, you know, there's not going to be any hydroplaning going on out there at all. What we're taking a look at right there is going to be the southbound drive on the 5 through the city of Commerce, coming away from the 710, heading out to the 605. Now, the drive from the south is looking like this from the 710 to the 605 and actually a little bit beyond. That 5 drive really slow and go. No crashes, thank goodness for that, but just a lot of high volume. Northbound, it does open up here in the city of Commerce. You're just making your way right by the Citadel. You can see it right there. By the time you get to the 710, that northbound lanes start to open up, but don't take advantage of that. The roadway's still wet. We don't want to see anybody spin out or get hurt, but to get here, a lot of slow before you get to that go. Northbound from the 605 on that 5, give yourself plenty of extra time. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. We're still about 8 minutes. If it is as advertised, I'd call that West LA. Hey, Dylan, let's go direct. Nobody's going to take anything from us right now. I see what you were talking about with the weather and the visibility as the morning progresses. Tomorrow? Oh, okay. Well. Just a lot more like this, right? Yeah. Definitely. The northwestern weather. That must get depressing. Right. Right. Fresno. Yeah, there isn't when you do those like road trips, there isn't much in Fresno. You know? There isn't like a really cool spot to stop and have lunch, you know what I mean? Yep. Four minutes. 4:05, 10. Car on its roof. In the highways, in the All right. So, I mean, I still have tape from the flog, the SOG flog. But if we can, let's get some more, especially with it wet. And if not, that's fine. We have something on tape. No, no. There's like I'll probably do it next week sometime. I guess some company bought Zamborini Field, and they're going to turn it into a self-flying taxi hub. Hawthorne. I don't have an opinion yet. I'm curious. Don't have an opinion yet. Right. Either that or I don't know how they're going to pull it off. I mean, maybe they have some special something that we don't know about. All right, Freddie, we got, is this, oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, this is ugly. Freddie, why didn't you tell us about this? Oh, man, it's okay. Okay, we'll be here. This is a 10 freeway, and I'm going to call this Westlake. It's actually coming up as Palms, but you can say West LA. Yeah, at least it's, you know, but it's just looky-loo. It's like everybody's got to look. Get your cell phone out. After the break. Okay, we'll be here. I don't know. I think construction. I don't know what kind. Oh, we can tell you what kind of construction. FQC. I don't know what that means. For quality control. Looks like the tires are good. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, always. Went up into the grass, definitely. Like hit. Yeah. In a Dodge. I was, so those Holdens that I like so much, the Utes, you know, to get them in the United States, I guess they're like literally illegal in the United States. Like you can't bring them over. I don't know if it's the left-hand drive or the right-hand drive. Sorry, the right-hand drive or issue. I know the windshield doesn't meet standards, but anyways, I was watching this whole thing where you know, there's like a whole little niche group that brings them into the United States and makes them legal. and actually even does, because it's basically it's Pontiac 720. Well, we're here 720. But yeah, it was like this, like they were talking about like the parts that you need and how you can make it happen, and it's not cheap though. There, if there was if there was an American version of that, I'm sure it would sell. Yeah, yeah, it competes with the pickup truck. That's what it is. Oh, I don't think anybody that's buying that isn't buying it to haul stuff. I think they would. You know, you could have grabbed our picture. We don't have to talk about it. We can be like, we'll talk about this later. Um, I guess there was a like they did make GM made a couple. Like when I say a couple, I mean like three. That would be a few um, that were at car shows that are unaccounted for. Right, but that's Mazda, right? Isn't it? Oh, it's a Holden, so then it's a GM product. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those like the ones that they're building out here are like 6 liter. Yeah. I'm sticking to my frosting, by the way. That's for the group. Rain or shine. Probably going to be rain. No, not this weekend. There's Maria. Get ready. Stand by. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Bill's so serious today. Huh? Yes. The frick and the frack. Huh? I'm more upset at the people slowing down to look at it. Ugh. I hate that. Yep. Pushing the 1 hour mark. Oh my God. Cabiel from the 110. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. What happened exactly? Well, we're going to say possibly wet road related, but it's definitely creating a lot of problems out here. This is happening on the westbound 10 freeway, West LA area, right at the 405. Now, this is the usual spot where the 10 freeway starts to open up and the ride gets better. It does today as well, but to get here, oh my goodness. I'm going to say it out loud because I was like definitely had to do a double take. The ride time from the 110 to the 405 on that westbound 10 this morning, you're pushing an hour. Yes, that's 60 minutes worth of sitting in traffic out there with some of your best friend commuters. It's going to be definitely a tough drive. Now, if this is your ride, you might want to look into surface streets and or maybe the 101 depending upon where you need to be. I can tell you right now, the tow truck is there. They are starting to right that vehicle, but even if they did it at this moment, that backup's going to be there for the morning commute for sure. Eastbound lanes wide open and moving well. The roadways are wet. Be safe out there, everybody. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Hey, thank you, Sarah. Freddie, you said you had another one on the west side. Freddie went home. Is there a spot somewhere where everybody's hanging out? .110 North Orange Grove. Yeah, we probably can do that. We might not make it for the. Yeah, we might. 110 Orange Grove. I'll punch it. Oh man, who's there? Is it 7? Hate those 7 guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go direct. We're going to go direct. Hopefully we'll get there before the next traffic. We are looking at 7 minutes, so it'll be tight, but we'll have something. We'll have something. Jacob and Ronnie called Jacob. Three minutes. I think we'll be all right, but don't slow down. Well, the 5 looks good. That's not sarcasm. The backside of the 5. Yeah. It's going to be the the 110 freeway. And are we already in Pasadena out here? South Pass. South Pass. The Arroyo Seco. Looks like it's going to be northbound. Here comes the CHP. It's the European version. Very English. Oh, look at that. They're doing brakes. Yep, they're definitely doing brakes. All right, doing brakes so they don't come in hot. Not coming in hot. Northbound 110, usually a good drive this morning. Not so much. Somebody messed it up for us. This is why we can't have nice things. Yep, another pickup truck. Why would you climb out through the windshield? Just climb out down. Never mind. Look, Stu, you weren't here. I know. I know. Drop, drop, drop. Hey, Sarah. No, different truck, different place, different everything, different people, different direction. Everything's different. Different firefighters. Can't park here. See? Running that fire truck off right now. Hey, buddy, can't park there. It's going to be slippery after they're gone. There you go. There you go, Sarah. Stand by. Well, it's another one, Maria, and it definitely has wet roads written all over it. You got a pickup truck on its side. This is going to be the Arroyo Seco northbound lanes, South Pasadena, right at Orange Grove. Now, that North 110 is usually a pretty good drive, even when the roadways are wet. But right now, they're taking away 2 lanes, and they're also doing traffic breaks. The tow truck not here yet, so this is going to be here for a minute. The backup, well, it's kind of sparse because the California Highway Patrol, they're doing those roll rolling roadblocks to keep the traffic slow from coming up here. But if northbound 110 is your drive this morning, definitely give yourself a little extra time. And also, it just shows you again, just be careful out there. If you get a little bit of opening on the roadway, especially on the freeway, let's keep those speeds down. You don't want to wind up like this guy. Also, minor injuries at best, or what happened out here. So anyways, keep that in mind on the road this morning. Be safe out there. I'm Stu in Skybox, sending it back to you all in the studio. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know. You want to stay here for the sponsored, or do you just want to make our way south and just do a generic? Freddie, you got something else in your bag of tricks? Let's just go south. All right, we'll just do a generic for sponsored. What? Where? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Brr. It is a Toyota. Was a Toyota. Sponsored. Probably do the 5 drive. It'll be 5. What is that area right there? Oh my gosh. I got a lot on my mind. Elysian Village, Elysian. We'll do the 5. Where's the pond? I don't see any ponding. We've been lucky. We haven't had any ponding. He must be listening to us. Oh, look at that. We can do the flog, the SOG flog. Magua. Yeah. Bum 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 ba da dum. Bum 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 ba da dum. Cirrus, what do you got? On the street? On the 2? North or south? Accidente. Was a car over the side? Bill, we're going to switch it. We're going to switch it. We're going to switch it. It's going to be the 2 Glazell Park. Or not. Yeah, we'll do the 2. We'll do it anyway. I can say they just cleared it. Good eye though, Dylan. Thank you. Oh, they got another one. Is there another one? What's going on there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just somebody being safe. Yeah, it's still it's still 2 Freeway Glazell Park. They towed it, but we'll still talk about it. There it is, actually. What is that, an old Beamer? No, it's a Toyota. Is that a Toyota or is it a Beamer? It is an old one. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. True story. Send it by. My sound would be woohoo. That's about the best I can do. That's my sound. That's it. Let's talk a little traffic. This is actually pretty good out here. This is going to be the 2 Freeway in Glazell Park, and it's brought to us by our good friends at Jacoby & Myers, Injury Lawyers. Taking a look at the ride. Now, they actually just cleared a spin out, another spin out right there on the northbound 2 Freeway at York Boulevard. But I can tell you right now, the ride is looking good, and this kind of scares me because when you get all that good spacing and the freeway speeds start coming up, that's when people start hydroplating. Take it easy out there. Be very careful. But the 2 from the 210 out to the 5, either direction, looking fantastic. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Flog, slog, slog, flog, slog, flog. Because I have a feel, well, I don't know. They might have us up for the 11 just to, to cruise around. You think? I know. Well, it said, some of them were saying IFR this morning. Right. Okay. PM? Oh. Just ask for a special. Tell him you've got a special in the back. Special backseater. All right, I'm going to start the roll. We can pull up on. Be like, hey, we're going to go to the ballpark. Take me out to the ballpark. What is going on? It looks like a festival. What is it? It's Flog Gnaw. Flog Gnaw. And now today or the weekend, it might be Soggy Flog Maw. Slog. Yep. You know that these party animals that go to these things, they're not going to care about the rain. Yeah, they're going to show up. Yeah, they're right. Yep, the sog flog gnaw. Look, the grass got green. Look at that. Some water. Water got the grass green down there. The stage is set. The music acts are going to stay dry. As long as there's no lightning, I'm sure they'll be out here. We'll take a peek. Look at the stage. Dry, completely dry. Look at that guy. He's already waiting for the show to start. The porta potties. Look at that. Dry. Dry porta potties. Just coming up on 2 minutes, so just a couple more and then we're out of here. Zanku chicken. Oh, man, I haven't had Zanku in a minute. Chick next door. Maybe they should change that to Chicken Bakersfield. All right. I think we're done. I think we're done here. What? Not a chance. That is a cue that we are done. All right, let's stop it. Switch cards. Cuckoo! Look how full this got. Oh, that's always full. It's a reservoir. Uh-oh, we're coming up. I'm coming up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Woo, look at all that rain. Neander. I'm going to stay in. Colder storm. I don't know if I like that. Woohoo! Yeah, I can venture to say the valley's really coming down. Uh-oh, why is there a big gap? Oops. I'll make quick traffic. Okay. Gonna do North 405 for the turn? Okay, cool. Thank you. Or maybe we're not doing traffic. I mean, it's okay. Oh, it's not 8 o'clock yet. Why did I think we switched? It's not 8 o'clock. What the heck? Over? I was sitting there thinking to myself, why didn't Lisa say hi? We'll do the top. We'll do the top, and then we're going to go in, if we can. Well, I mean, we can definitely go in. I just don't know if we can loiter. Can we loiter? can look south. Is that a drive time or is that a we're going to have closures? Oh, Topanga Canyon. $1 million. There you go. Kobe Jones is going to be there. Did you know that? Soccer legend. Dreamer, nothing but a dreamer. Boop a doop a doop, boop a doop, boop boop. Windshield wiper slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. Look at that one. What? 405 freeway in the beautiful city of Van Nuys. Van Nuys. Copy, copy. Good morning, Lisa. Stubborn. It definitely is a thing. That is for sure, Maria. And good morning to you and good morning to everybody. Let's take a look at that 405 drive. Skyfox just made our way into the valley area. I can tell you, we had a little bit of a deluge out over there in the Studio City area. We made our way to Van Nuys, and we're starting to hear about and see a little bit of puddling and ponding on the freeway. That's very dangerous for all those drivers out there, so keep that in mind on all the roads that you're driving on this afternoon. Take a look at this. This is going to be the southbound 405 freeway. Those taillights making their way down to the Sepulveda Pass. Definitely looking okay. Maybe a little lighter than usual. Some people probably saying, I'm going to skip this wet drive and I'm going to work from home. But definitely still a lot of crowding as you make your way through that Sepulveda Pass. Northbound, those are the headlights, moving along well. But just because you get those higher speeds, let's be very careful out there. We've seen multiple vehicles hydroplane this morning. Let's not be the next one. Let's be safe. I'm Stu and Skybox. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Copy all. We're going to go in. Going in. Hoover. Danger. Ugh. On the boo. Scavox. TOC. We're on the ground at Van Nuys. Copy. I'll thank you, Robert.